back, everybody. We're working on the TTR125 again. Today, we're going to be torquing the spokes. I've never torqued spokes on a motorcycle before, so this could be fun. Today we have our Warp 9 adjustable torque spoke wrench, or I guess this really should be named the adjustable spoke torque wrench, because that's what this is. When we open this up, you'll see that inside here we have assortment of sizes for different spokes. We have a odd spline style of a sticker. That's cool. We have our torque wrench, and we also have a dummy wrench that doesn't have any torquing, clicking ability. So, alright, let's get to it. Alright, let's find out what size spoke wrench we need. Start with a 6.8 millimeter. Well, that's too big. Try 5.8, just right. Okay, so we need a 5.8 for the front. Okay, we needed something smaller for the rear. Try 5.1. Okay, so the 5.1 millimeter fits. Let's do the front wheel first. Alright, so when we're torquing these spokes, we want to start at the valve stem. Let's see, we'll go every fourth spoke. Let me count these spokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. We have 36 spokes on this front wheel. If we divide that by 4, well, I don't know what you get. Do it yourself. It's not that important. So what we're gonna do is gonna go every fourth spoke, not jumping 4 spokes. We're going every fourth spoke, and we're gonna do a quarter turn. And to make sure we're going in the right direction, it's gonna have to go counterclockwise if we're looking at it for it to be the right one, to go tighter. Fourth spoke. Jump another 4. Interesting thing, the manual for this motorcycle says nothing about torquing the spokes, and it doesn't say anything about what they should be set to. There's not even a single page dedicated to explaining torquing the spokes or truing the wheels, so a little interesting. Then we jump, so that's where we went to 4. That'd be 4 spokes. And now we're gonna move ahead 1, and we're gonna start over, and we're gonna jump 4. That'd be to this one. Jump 4. Jump 4. Jump 4. Jump 4. Now, get on there. Okay. Now we jump 4, and where does it land us? Lands us on the second one from the valve stem. So we go to the third one from the valve stem. And at this point, I think you should understand what we're gonna do here. We're starting on the first one from the valve stem. We go around, we jump 4. Then we come back around, we start on the second one from the valve stem. We're gonna go around, jumping 4, coming back to the third one, jumping 4, landing on this one, going to the fourth one, and well, we've already done that set of spokes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the last round of quarter turns on the third spoke set from the valve stem, and then we'll move on to checking the torques of these spokes. Alright, now we've gotten to our last spoke of the wheel. Alright, so now if we jump 4, where do we land? We land on that one. If we moved ahead again, it would be this one. Coming from the first from the valve stem to the fourth from the valve stem, jumping 4, we'd land on that one. And if we jump there, that's the one that we've already done first, so we only have to go around 3 times. And that is it as far as quarter turns on the front wheel. Let's grab our torque wrench and we'll try to see what torques our spokes are set to at whatever arbitrary number I pick, because the manual doesn't tell you how much torque to put on these spokes, so who does know? Okay, we have our nice little torque wrench here. We can get it in inch pounds and Newton meters. I don't do metric other than my bolts and sockets and nuts, so we're gonna use inch pounds. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's crank it up to the lowest mark on here, which is 18 foot-pound, or 18 inch pounds. You can see I can make that snap pretty easy. So let's go around. It's a little bit backwards now, but same premise. Gonna put it on. Oh, you see that? It moved just a bit, just a teeny bit. Let's try this one. Didn't move. Moved just a little bit. Okay. That one did not click. I'm curious, will it click? Yep, it clicked right there. Good, good, good. So the torque wrench is doing its job. Okay, that one didn't click. There we go. Jump 4. That one's good. Okay, that one needs a little more. That one needs a lot more. Okay. That one's good. Alright, so that's the first round. We're going to have to do that same process, only instead of starting on the first spoke from the valve stem, we're going to go to the second, go around, jumping 4, then we're going to go to the third one, jumping 4, and we're going to repeat that same process. I'm just not going to do it on camera. Alright, here we go. We have a crow. Crow on the roof. Thanks, crow. I think the crow might approve. You like blue? You like shiny things? Thought so. Alright, on the last spoke. So that is the entire wheel gone over with the torque wrench set to what I believe to be 18 inch pounds. We could go over it again, just make sure nothing's shifted, you know, when I've gone around and maybe tighten this one, that maybe the ones on the third one around have not loosened themselves at all, or maybe it's pulled the wheel in a certain way. Let's check and see if the wheel is true. Maybe there's like a slight outward hump here somewhere. Can't. It's hard to hold the crow's gone. Hard to hold it still. There's like a high spot here. Well, it's not that bad though. It's pretty true. And laterally, it's also pretty true. So I think this wheel is good to go. I mean, you know, it's not a race bike. And and those spokes sound a lot better. They almost sound musical. And that is one thing that you'll read in the manual, is your spokes should have kind of a ring to them. If they sound dull, like that, they need tightening. And well, how I knew these needed tightening was by the time they started making weird clicking sounds occasionally when you push the bike on around the shop, and that's no good. So we'll fix that. All right, we're done with this 5.8 millimeter spoke wrench. Let's attach our 5.1 millimeter spoke wrench, and let's get after these rear spokes. Let's find the valve stem. Here's our valve stem. So we're gonna do the same procedure we did in the front, only, well, you know what, let's count the spokes first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay, we've got 36 spokes here too. So we'll do, we'll do one, jump 4, or jump to the 4th one. We're not jumping 4, we're starting on 1, we're going to 4, and we're going to the next 4. Instead of starting on 1 and then jumping 4, that would put us on the 5th spoke from the valve stem, which is not what we want. Alright, we'll do quarter turn. Move to the next 4. These spokes are a little different. They're coming from different angles rather than being kind of centered. So it makes these one hard to get at. To do kind of a 1/8 of a turn for the inside spokes. I could just change which side I'm on, but changing sides is annoying. Nobody likes changing sides. Not everyone is the same. Some you can't get a good tack on, and some you can. Now. Stop that. Alright, jump 4, and we've made it around. I'm going to do the same thing I just did for the next 2 turns around, and we'll be back with the torque spoke wrench. Alright, I've just finished going around the wheel with my wrench, and now we're going to get out the torque wrench. This is still set to 18 inch-pounds. Attach our socket. And there's the obligatory rolling chair cart fart, as you've probably come to expect. Okay. Alright, so that's our first go around the wheel with our torque wrench. I'm going to go ahead and do that 2 more times, and I'll pick up right when I'm done with that. Alright, let's get after it. Alright, here we are. We're on our last spoke of the wheel. Jump 4, and we're onto that one. Let's see. Yep. Alright, we're there. Yep. So, this wheel is done. It's torqued up. So we have a ringing sound now, where it was just a dead thud sound before. Like that. Let's check this wheel to see if it's true. Well, I would say it's pretty true. I don't see anything obvious. Maybe there's like a defect there. I can't tell. Might just because it's shiny. I think it's because it's shiny. Well, these wheels just happen to be true enough that I didn't need to attempt to true them. And I think that's it. So that's how you torque the spokes on your TTR125. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment, leave a like, and consider subscribing, because I'm going to be continuing to post helpful videos on how to do repairs, maintenance, that kind of stuff on this motorcycle here. And I've also got some other bikes coming up in the future, so stay tuned for that. You might see the XR500. That bike is pretty fun. And if you're really lucky, I might get around to making a video about the WR250F. That bike is really nice, and I think you'll enjoy seeing that video on the channel. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like. Please consider subscribing if you want to see future upcoming videos on this channel about this motorcycle, about the TRX125. That thing is a beast. And yeah. Alright, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Go get 'em.